Welcome back from break. It's good to see some of your faces again. So this will be the last week that we do the NFL. And I'm sure some of you are probably going, thank goodness. Some of you are probably going, why can't we do this forever? Well, number one, the season ends. And number two, there's all kinds of data out there. And we want to check all that stuff out. But let's go. Before we went on break, so this was right after they played week 14, remember that we did these predictions. Let me, can everybody see that? Do I make that bigger? Let me make it bigger. Right? How did we make these predictions? Remember, we ranked the teams, right? What was this number here in column D? How did we determine this number? Does anybody remember?
Did you do offense minus defense?
Yes, right? So the more positive that this number is, and we sorted based on this is based on the average of what the offense minus the defense did. The larger the number, the better that team should be, right? So we did that. How many teams make it to the playoffs? 12, yes. 6 from each division. Remember that. So if we look down here, this is what, based on the averages and taking the offense minus the defense, this is how we rank the teams. Does everybody have this? Didn't we do this at one point?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've kind of color-coded it based on the teams, or the leagues. The NFC is in violet. So we got Carolina, Arizona, Seattle, Green Bay, and we predicted New York Giants and Minnesota. Which one of those did not make it? Giants. Right? Who did make it that we didn't get? NFC. No, was it? Actually, well, look it up. No, we got Minnesota, right? I believe it wasn't it? Was it the Redskins? No, I think it was Atlanta, wasn't it?
No, Atlanta is not.
All right, Google playoffs. Wait, I'll Google it. Let's take a look.
Okay, Kansas City Chiefs? That's the one. That's it. Yeah.
Wait.
Houston Texans. Them.
Okay. Oh, it was, well, the Texans. Yeah, it was the Texans, right? Who was the one in the AFC? So we've got those. We didn't get the Texans. And we missed, the Redskins. You were right. Good one. If you look here, we got all of them except 2. 10 out of 12. And I want to stress, again, we made these predictions after the 14th week. All we used, we didn't see how well they were doing, how many games they won. All we did was look at their scores. We got 10 out of 12. The odds of that happening are about the same as the Raiders winning the Super Bowl next year. Probably very, very unlikely. What I'm saying is that, and what we're going to learn today and what I'm going to talk about is statistics and how we can show or see how accurate our predictions were. Kind of a method to do that. Okay. So again, remember that we are predicting Carolina and New England in the Super Bowl, and I think based on this metric that Carolina is going to win.
The Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl. If we look at the medians, though, it was Seattle and Cincinnati had the highest ones. So that'll be interesting. If it's Cincinnati and Seattle, then maybe we might need to rethink whether we use the averages or the medians. All right. So this will be something that we'll keep our eyes on, see how this all turned out. Okay. Let me pause this here.